South by Southwest is many things. It's a film festival, it's a music festival, and it's an interactive festival. It's a gathering place of like-minded thinkers, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. But most of all, it's a place for startups. Here at South by Southwest, there are a number of different competitions focusing exclusively on startup. McDonald's, for instance, is running their own startup competition. Here at the Hilton, they're hosting an interactive festival all week long. It's called Startup Village. And we just came from a place called Release It, where 10 companies were vying for 3 top prizes as one of the top interactive startups here at South by Southwest.
Well, I think, South by Southwest has been doing things to work with startups over the last several years, right? They've got their startup accelerator where they have companies going through. What's unique about Release It is that we're focused on companies that are specifically launching a product, a company, or service this week at South by Southwest. So we often talk about the fact that there's thousands of people that come down here and thousands of companies that participate in South by Southwest Interactive. But could there be a way that we could sort of separate some of those startups out, put them on another level, give them a platform or opportunity to stand up and be seen across South by Southwest as the greatest new startup launching at South by Southwest this year?
We're just excited to be among a lot of other fellow startups. We really just want to gain exposure because automating build, test, deploy via Ship.io can certainly help hundreds and thousands of mobile app developers that are out there now.
I love this pitch competition. I love South by Southwest because I always describe it as the place where the internet meets. So basically, if you're doing anything interesting on the internet, you're at South by Southwest and you're here to sort of meet and connect physically in person, because for most of the year, you're just out on the internet connecting. So it's really fun to just see all the different ideas that people are working on and recognizing that this growth in startups and innovation isn't just an American thing, isn't just a Silicon Valley thing. It's happening all over the world.
I'm here with Scott Sanford. Scott, tell me about Healthiest You and what you're doing here at South by.
Well, thank you, Steve. So Healthiest You is a smartphone app that's designed to make it easy for people to understand their healthcare benefits, navigate the healthcare system, and make it a very efficient and effective process.
I'm here with Anatoly Nershberg from the company Very. Anatoly, tell me what you're doing here at South by.
Well, we're one of the finalists in the social category of the South by Southwest Accelerator. And beyond the accelerator, also want to attend the conference and build some relationships with potential partners as well as enterprise customers.
Now, Very sounds like a very fascinating product. Tell me a little bit about it, please.
What Very will do is it'll verify an online user in much the same way it's done today in the physical world by showing a photo ID. So what we do is we use a user's government-issued ID, we scan and authenticate the ID, then take a video of the user's face and do facial recognition to compare the two to make sure it's the same person, creating a virtual ID that a user will have on their mobile device to use for any online interaction in much the same way that they would in the physical world.
Some of the startup activities are a little bit different. Tell me what you've got going.
Well, we've actually got the hot pepper pitch going on over at the Empire Control Room, just literally a block away from here. And what this does is gives these new entrepreneurs who've got new technology ideas, different types of technologies, they want to pitch their ideas, their new startup business. We give them the ability to do that. We give them a stage to do that from. But what they have to do though is eat a hot pepper before they do the pitch.
Is it safe to say you're looking for the next hot idea?
We are, absolutely. Always looking. That's right.
An idea like this is truly what South by Southwest is all about.